Good morning, students. Today we are here with our worksheet number 49 from Directorate of Education for the class 10 subject Science. Today we start a new chapter, student heredity and evolution. This chapter is very important. It has somewhat difficult terminology, but I promise you, if you can concentrate at the terms timely, then it is very easy for you to learn all the terms. Let's begin that chapter, student. First term is our heredity. What is heredity? The transmission of the traits and characteristics from one generation to the other, or from the parents to their offspring. So student, what is heredity? It means when we get some traits from our parents. If somebody come to your home and said your eyes are similar to your mother, your nose is similar to your father, it means what is this? Why they comparing me to my parents? Because I gain some characters from my parents, and when these characters are transferred from parents to their new generation, parents to their young ones, parents to their offspring, this process is known as heredity. Okay. Second one is variation. The differences between the characters or the traits among the individual of the same species are called variations. So student, you are not the carbon copy of your parents. There are some differences among your parents and you. You only get some characters, some changes, some traits from your parents, not the entire structure. So these small differences between you and your parents, between the parent and their offspring, between one generation and second generation, beta, these all differences in the traits are called variations. Why variations are important, students? Please think about it. Okay, variations are important to study the different generations. If there are no variation, student, the whole species are look alike, they are carbon copy of each other, and it is very difficult to identify any one of them. So variations are very necessary to study easily about the new generation, to study easily about the new changes, new traits and new characters. Next one is our gene. What are genes, student? Genes, these are the basic functional unit of heredity and make up the DNA structure. Student, genes are the basic and the functional unit of heredity. Likewise, a cell is a basic functional and structural unit of our body. Similarly, gene is the basic unit of heredity and it is make up the structure of DNA. And student, human have two copies of gene, that is called allele, one from each parents, and these alleles are responsible for the changes, for the variation of each individuals. What is allele? The copy of gene is known as allele and it is responsible for the changes. Different variations of a particular gene are known as allele. For example, student, if I talk about the height, then one student is tall and other is short one. I talk about the one character, only height. But representation of this character height is by two way. Like for the tall, I write capital T. For the small, I write small t. So these both are related to the height. But each have two different character, and these two different character, student, are known as allele. Okay, character is one, height, but representation of the gene is two, that is known as allele. Okay, let's move to our next topic, student. Eukaryotic cell. In eukaryotic cell, genetic material is present in the nucleus. in chromosome. So student, what are the chromosome? Chromosome are the thread-like structure which carry genetic information from one generation to another. So these chromosome are present in the nucleus and they are thread-like structure, student, and these thread-like structure carry the genetic information from parents to the young ones, from one generation to another. They are made up of the DNA and protein. They also play the vital role. What are the functions of the chromosome, students? They help in the cell division, they help in the heredity, variation, mutation, repair and regeneration. These are the various functions of the chromosome. So chromosomes are very important for our body, for studying the variation, for studying the reproduction, for studying the heredity. Okay students, so please make a difference, make a definition in your mind. Please set your mind about the chromosome. What is chromosome? They are the thread like structures entangled in the nucleus and they help in studying about the genetic information which is transferred from one generation to another. How many chromosomes a human being have? A human being have, students, 23 pairs of chromosome. From 23, 22 and 1. 22 are known as, student, autosomes. And rest one is known as sex chromosome. What is the function of these autosomes? So student, these autosomes decided the differences and variations. And what is the function of one sex chromosome? This sex chromosome decide the new one coming to our family is a baby boy or baby girl. These are the function of the chromosome. So they divide the cell also. They helps to study heredity. They helps to study variations, mutation and regeneration. Okay. Now next one is our DNA. What is DNA? Student, DNA, the full name of the DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid and it is the heredity material in the humans. Every cell in a person body has the same DNA and DNA is found in the nucleus. Next one is, and it is found in the mitochondria also. What is a trait? Trait is a specific character of an organism and they can be determined by the genes or by the environment or by the interaction between them. It means the trait means a specific character of our body and it is determined by the genes and by the environment. Okay student, now let's see the example of a variation. What is the variation here? This is the parent, student. This is your F1 generation and this is your F2 generation. You note there is a single parent, it means it is a single parent divided into two parts. You see, you note down the variation here. Red part is here, green part is here. And in the F2 generation, when these both are crossed, you see the changes. Grey one is here, pink is here, sky blue color is here and green is here. So these are the variations, student, when parents get divided into two and when a bacteria divided into two and these two bacteria further divided into the four, then we observe the changes. These changes are very minor. Why? Because they are due to a single parent, means asexual reproduction. But if we talk about the sexual reproduction, student, these variations are very large. Like in a human being, child is not the carbon copy of their parent, student. There are variation changes you note in a parent and his offspring and these variations are very large in sexual reproduction. Okay. Do all these variations have equal chances? No. Student, all these variations have no equal chances of the survival. It depends upon the environment. How can environment adapt this, and how can this organism adapt itself according to the environment? For example, bacteria. If we talk about the bacteria can withstand with the heat, will survive in the heat waves. Which bacteria? So student, those bacteria which can withstand the heat, tolerate the heat, only they survive. Better others will remain, die, and they become extinct. So it decided by the environment that which species, which variations survive here for a long time. Okay, now do the exercise. Define heredity, variation, DNA, chromosome, trait, gene. Let's do the definition, student. You have to learn all the definitions clearly so as to score the good marks in your exam. First one is your heredity. Here you can write from here the definition of the heredity. Second is variation. Third is your chromosome. Fourth one is gene. Fifth one is trait. And the sixth one is DNA. So student, I underline all the definitions of the answer first. You have to write from there. Next, if a trait A exists 10% and B exists 60%, which is have arisen earlier? So student, is it very easy? You have to not think about it. The answer is 60%. If a trait you observe very largely, it means it appear first, it appear earlier than the other. So the answer is 60%. I think this worksheet liked by you. You know today very new terms, very new definitions. So student, write it in your notebook and learn these definitions so that if we move to our next worksheet, if you have the basic knowledge of the terminology about the chromosome, DNA, genes, that you easily learn all the aspects of the heredity. And if you like that worksheet, share among your friend circle. Like our channel and subscribe Learning Light and press the bell icon, student, to get the notification of the worksheet. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and always learning at your faster pace so as to score the good marks. Thank you, beta.